So this just arrived here. This is my black version now of the Xiaomi Mi Max 2. So it normally takes Xiaomi about 2 months, even a month or so, for them to release the black color. For some reason, they always just pump out first the white front on it and then the gold rear, and you have to wait a good month or two to get the black color. So it's finally arrived. It took 3 weeks, so very slow to get here because I bought this on the AliExpress sale and it came on the slow boat. So this is not going to be a complete new review just because it's a new color. iPhone fans, yeah, they do that, don't they? You've seen the videos. Oh, the iPhone's in red, let's do a whole new review on it. No, I'm not that crazy. So I'm just going to compare this one side by side with my white version. We'll have a look at the two colors, and then you can really decide on which you prefer to have. The black, which will probably show fingerprints more, the white and gold one that doesn't, and then of course the screen bezels look a little bit bigger on the white version compared to the black. So let's unbox this one here and check them out side by side. So this cost me $249 US. No taxes because it came by the slow mail, so that is great. And it should be a sealed pack and the global version. Which it is. You can see along the side here, global version. Okay, let's have a look at the charger. It should be a European one, which it is. So there's our Type-C port, the charger, and it does support quick charging. Now, if you want to see the full detailed review of this, I do have that online. There should be a card popping up about here now, and at the end of the video there will be another card there too. So make sure you check that out if you're going to be buying one of these. My full review is covering pretty much everything there that I could think of. So a little bit of gaming, the battery life, call quality, wireless speeds, and some benchmarks. So I must say, this looks so much better in black. I really do like that. So here's a view at the bottom of them. It's more prominent, the loudspeakers, the torque screws, and the antenna lines. You notice they're more on the white and gold version. So I can see that the black version is a lot more prone and more susceptible to smudges and fingerprints from your hand oils. If you've got sweaty hands, and well, it is summer here and I'm sweltering in about 35-degree temperatures right here with the studio lights beating down on me. And look at that. Bit messy. You're going to have to clean that all the time. And looking now at the gold version, it's just not as noticeable, is it? You don't really have that issue. So my gold version, this one shipped with the Chinese ROM, which I later flashed to the global ROM. But when you start out with the global ROM, these are the options you get. So you have a lot of languages on here to start out with, whereas on the other one, of course, it's just English and Chinese. So you got pretty much every single language you can think of that Android 7 supports is there for you. So looking at the front of them now, the white face, of course, has the ugly black bezel. Now it is, of course, present on the black version, but you do not see it because it blends in with the black front face there. So it looks to me aesthetically better. It does sort of make the bezels look a bit bigger though, doesn't it? On the black version, on the left and right bezels at least. Now I have noticed one thing that to me personally, because of the white front on it, it seems to make the screen pop out and stand out a little more. Whenever I use a tablet with a white face and then go back to the black face, the screen just seems to have that effect to me that sometimes the image just seems to pop out. Maybe because of the contrast between those white bezels and then the screen content is what does that. The other difference too, you'll notice that down the bottom with the menu keys, they are always visible on the white version, and then on the black version you only see them when, of course, you end up tapping the screen here, then they light up with those backlit keys they have. So there we go. Which version would you pick, the black one or the white one? Let us know down in the comments. For me personally, I'm going to go with the black version now. This is the reason I bought it, because I do like black phones. I'm getting tired because I see so many white face front tablets and mobile phones because Xiaomi always released the white version first, and that always tends to be the version that I will get first when I review them, so that's why I'm going to it. And the other reason is because I like the fact that I don't see those black bezels on the black version. But of course it will show fingerprints, but that doesn't really bother me too much because I'm looking most of the time at the front of my mobile phone and not the rear of it. So fingerprints really is not going to be a problem for me. Thank you so much for watching this little quick comparison video between the black and white version. And if you want to see the full review of the Mi Max 2, because in this video I haven't gone into any real detail of that, please do check that out because I cover every single thing about this mobile, including battery life, benchmarks, camera samples, you name it, it's all in that review. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.